And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thybulle in at the 2.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Thybulle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Young. Up the line by Atlanta.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tipping.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Simmons inside. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 25 points in the game.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Young with the ball. From deep. Simmons pulls it in.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Young passes to Reddish. Outside Cowan. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
DeRozan surveying the D. Shoots a fader. Bucket is good. DeRozan's got 6.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thybulle. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside DeRozan. Drummond finds DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Simmons, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now, here's Reddish. Richardson covered. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Ben Simmons 3rd.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So for the Hawks. Leonard comes in for Drummond. And it's Little in for Trae Young. And the 76ers making a change here. Good on both. Here's Simmons. 25 points in the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harris outside. And no good. AT that time from Leonard. Now here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 13. Outside, Simmons. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. So for the Hawks, Anthony's checked in for Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Reddish. The 76ers also with a sub. Smith has checked in. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. They get a hand on it. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have it.
Little gets the bucket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Leonard dishes to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Philadelphia now. Scott finds Simmons. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. There's Embiid, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Al Horford is checked in for Philadelphia. The Hawks trail by 13. Now Little. 7 points in the game. Anthony. That one a little long. Smith outside. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Smith.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Little gets to DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
The shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle to hold.
Simmons passes to Embiid. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Here's Anthony. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Harris looking it over. Dishes to Simmons. Here's Embiid. Horford kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Atlanta making some changes. Damian Jones is checked in for Myers Leonard. Parker comes in for Anthony. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in for Smith. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 15-point game.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Parker. Good work defensively by Horford. Philadelphia leading by 17. Harris outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter the pass to Little. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Harris finds Simmons. And here's Embiid. 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. Floats one up. And Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Parker against Embiid. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You talk about heart. Parker is no stranger at battling through contact and challenging. I mean, it's what's really defined his career.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Drummond's checked in for Damian Jones.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That's good from Parker.
And at this stage of Parker's career, it's about accepting whatever role is asked of him. So far, he has done an admirable job of doing this.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Harris inside the line. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
Harris outside. He kicks to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Gets to the corner and buries it. Harris has got 11 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Hawks trail by 16. And there's the pass to Huerter. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Hunter to the left wing. Here's Huerter. He has 7. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. 1:31 left in the third. He's looking for Embiid and finds him from past the arc. Harris missing again.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Huerter. And stolen by Harris. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Harris.
Huh? You mad, right? Sure.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Parker kicks to Drummond. The pass to Herter. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting open man.
Harris outside. Here's Simmons, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Herter, and he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Harris. Harris outside. Back to Harris. 4 on the clock. The three. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, John Collins is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Parker, and it's Young in at the point. And he makes the first. And Richardson drops them both. The Hawks trail by 13. Outside, shoots it up, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, that's blocked. Harris looking it over. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Pass to Horford. Playing just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right eye. Philadelphia leading by 13. For three, Harris sinks the three-pointer.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trains it from beyond the arc. And 11 points for Trae Young.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Three-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Reddish kicks to Drummond. Harris against Parker. He feeds it to Collins. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. But they get it back. And he gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Thybulle. On the wing, Harris. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. That is the pass to Drummond. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Kicks to Richardson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Harris. In the corner, it's Harris. Richardson with it. Over Young. Off the left rim and out. He dishes it to Parker. The kick out to Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers leading by 7. Passes it to Harris. Here's Thybulle, defended by Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Atlanta. The 76ers also with a sub. Simmons is checked in. That one is no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Young. And there's the pass to Reddish.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Keep the pressure on.
Simmons passes to Horford. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 76ers with another miss. The Hawks trail by 5. Young in the corner. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. Now it's anybody.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2. Under 6.
That's good from Harris. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He's not happy about the miss, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Young against Simmons. Here's Drummond. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunity.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Richardson the pass to Thibault. Back to Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both. So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 4. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Young. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, this is where Simmons does the most damage. I mean, he's an electrifying, dynamic transition player who torches defense.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
And
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Thibault. With the floater. Offensive rebound.
Oh, he has to fight for that. Doing the dirty work. Getting after it on the glass.
Here's Rush. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is a big man doing some big work tonight. There's nothing they can do to slow Drummond down right now.
Now Simmons. Harris outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job. To take it to the rim, so they get the finish.
And the Hawks making a change here. Little's checked in. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. That's good from Harris. The Hawks trail by 4. Atlanta calls timeout. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Now, here's Reddish. Richardson covered. And here's Young. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Passes to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And Embiid with the block. Here's Simmons. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Young against Simmons. To halt the run. And the rejection by Embiid.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In the perfect timing, with the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
And here we go. Simmons with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young against Simmons. Got a piece of it. Launches it. Again, Young missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And they double up Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Embiid.
Wow. And he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Philadelphia on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Simmons passes to Harris. Over Young. Harris, no good. They could use a bucket. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now here's Simmons. Guarded closely. And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a post.
DeRozan on the wing. And they double up DeRozan. Collins passes to Drummond. The dish to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Richardson. A shot by Reddish, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's Harris off the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 22.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the 76ers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ben Simmons.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Trae Young. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Drummond. Jones comes in for Collins. Anthony's checked in for Reddish. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for DeMar DeRozan. And so Young nails them both. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Scott dishes to Curry. This one for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for Trae Young. .36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Korkmaz. Chandler the pass to Ennis. That 3 off the mark. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Hart.